Who's getting 28 years?
Oh, man.
Welcome to the show. This is the first topic. What do we got? It's your favorite player.
Man, looks like Safaree files a petition to reduce his $4,305 per month child support and asks a judge to make Erica Mena pay the legal fees. Now, you know me, I don't agree. I'm a gentleman. Uncle Jesse, Uncle Jay ain't gonna make you pay the legal fees. But that child support now, you have to come about that.
I don't know what my co-host is talking about. He doesn't get divorced. He just vanishes.
Listen, man,
it's different when you don't have to go to court. You just move to another state.
Exactly, man. Don't worry about me, Ellie.
You're gonna get too famous. You can't keep doing that.
I'm like that one guy that got caught up doing YouTube videos, and now you got to pay child support. I'm gonna move to Bangkok.
Oh, we know why you're moving.
Pause. But nah, man, horrible. But man, let me get back to the story right here, man. My dog Safaree said 6 months. 6 months he been dealing with this crazy BM. She been tweeting about him. She been IGing about him, saying little slick comments, calling him a deadbeat. And my dog, and everybody knows Safaree just want to be a real good daddy.
Hopping the fence for him.
Exactly, but man, and like my co-host said, hopping the fence for him and all that stuff. But we got a video here of how toxic it gets in the Safaree household and why he don't be showing up all them times.
Doing stuff like showing up in my crib, 5 o'clock in the morning, pulling out a ladder, hopping the fence.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
What is
It's a bird. It's a plane. No. It's the crazy Erica Mena. Boom.
She got a man. Look how quick.
She ain't got no shoes on.
She just dropped from 10 feet into a dead sprint.
Look at that. Now she bringing up the front door. Horrible.
You better let me in, Safaree. I ain't playing with you.
Banging on my windows.
Ooh. You got to pay for that. Breaking stuff in front of the kids?
She set a bad example.
I thought horrible.
Or worse.
What?
Because I'm dealing
Protect
with
man?
someone who is just, whose
We ain't protected.
anger management
They don't love us out here.
is just non-existent.
Facts.
When I first moved to Florida, I remember I got a 2-bedroom condo, and the first time I had my kids come over there after my divorce, and I started the whole visitation, and having my kids for the days I was having them. So break stuff up in the house, has the kids running over glass, breaking stuff up outside.
That's wild to break glass and stuff while your kids walking around bare feet. And not even like pick them up or nothing. He's gonna get custody.
After that, I just was like, you know what? If I can't pick up my kids in a place that is like a drop-off point or a police precinct, I'm not picking them up because I'm not going to her house. Text a naked picture of me to my mother and my sister because she wanted to let them know that, oh, you and your son, I'm pretty sure your son's not telling you what's really going on between us and all of this other nonsense. Okay. Me and you are still, having a relationship, and that's over with. Thank God that's over with. Like, I prayed about that, and there's absolutely nothing physical going on anymore. And you taking naked pictures and sending it to my mother and my sister to do what and prove what? My mother and my sister are the most least problematic people on earth.
I mean, first off, Safaree, if you was worried about your mom and your sister seeing you hoo-ha, you wouldn't have made the S-toys that you made back in the day, number one. But we ain't talking about it.
How do you know about that?
He put it on Love and Hip Hop. You never been on the Adam and Eve?
We found one of the buyers.
You're hard. That was a gift. It was for, it was a Mother's Day gift.
Oh, that was like when what's-his-face got exposed.
Who?
The guy that goes like this.
Oh, Matumbo?
No. The white dude. It's a streamer that's like fake autistic.
Oh, so yeah. It's horrible.
And
it's horrible.
They're like, wait, how did you know that he did that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, his videos he made? Oh, disrespectful.
People were like, you had to be into it if you know what he did.
That's nasty.
So you know what Safaree did? You was into the Safaree.
Whatever, man. I wasn't discussing. I wasn't in the Safari, but I mean, all I want to say here is, man, all my dog Safari wanted to do was just lower his child support payment. He ain't getting the funds like he used to get back in the day, cause you know when
Nicki Minaj took all his money.
I mean, nah, they wasn't married. They was just together for a long time. That's another L. He stayed taking L's after L's. Took that one, then took this one. But I mean, if you didn't know, a monthly, monthly, the course was saying that Safaree makes $61K a month. And that's
that's pretty good.
And that was when he was doing.
A month.
A month.
That's pretty baller.
That's basically $750K a year.
Yeah, I mean,
he was making that.
Anyone making that would be great.
That's it with him doing Love and Hip Hop, him doing hostings, him doing different gigs and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
He was averaging that. And Erica, she only averaging $41K a year. I mean, $41K a month. So she getting like half a million.
She don't need no child support. They're both making similar money.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, but she's saying that first off,
he should get custody, so he shouldn't have to pay nothing. Because if you see a mom being reckless, where she's breaking stuff around children that are barefoot, I mean, I don't know what else you need to see.
I mean, that's one. I mean, that's
hopping the fence on camera, trying to break in, and then when you are inside, breaking stuff while there's a kid with no shoes on.
But I mean, in Erica Mena's defense, she said she was
Can't
doing.
Defend that.
She said in her defense, she said out of 365 days, he only saw his kid 16 times. So just by doing that, she can send text messages.
He's trying to make money for his children.
Horrible. Nah, he had that trick.
That's the thing. That's crazy. If you're out there working like crazy, they're mad because you're working too much and never home. And then if you're home too much, they're like, why aren't you trying to work more and get us into a better position?
True.
You can't win.
Or when you got to work to pay child support, then when you finally get the kid, you get it for the whole summer. You like, oh well, I'm put the kid in summer camp. You think that's normal? All kids go to summer camp. I got to go to work, so I'm gonna do my work, pick up the kids. We can chill out in the afternoon. Like nope. Yeah. And like, oh no, hell no. When you get the kids, since you don't have the kids, you got to spend the whole 24 hours with them.
They got to go with you on your hosting gigs.
Like that's not even making sense. They got to
go with you in the studio, Safaree. When's the last time you heard him rap?
I mean, he makes you making records every now and then. He still does the reggae stuff, and he's always dancing and doing that stuff and performing. Of course, straight. Exactly, you don't know about that, but it's just real disrespectful in the whole Safaree house. So they got 2 kids together. They was married. They got divorced in 2022. So they finalized that real quick. But I mean, a lot of people online saying, Safaree, this is what you get. Didn't you see the signs? Erica Mena was already crazy. She sabotaged DJ Envy because she was allegedly. No, they wasn't allegedly.
Oh, she was like super messy on Love and Hip Hop, right? Always getting in fights, always in the middle of drama.
Yes.
I didn't watch the show, but I mean, I think I remember her from just the commercials of her like being wild and throwing stuff.
That's all you remember is wild, throwing stuff, and always crying. And I mean, that's what he wanted. I mean, they said in Love and Hip Hop, that's what you get because he over there messing with everybody in the Love and Hip Hop cast.
Sometimes you want to tame a stallion, man. Sometimes you want to tame the wild stallion.
This is why you supposed to go who likes you. Erica Mena saying, Safaree been chasing me for 3 years, and then now you got me, and then it's happened.
Apparently, you have to chase too long. It looks like she fell. A few kids popped out. I don't know what type of chase that is.
I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy. I mean, he out here dodging. Basically, he out here basically taking penitentiary chances because the way that she's acting, he could swing off on her. Because this video went a whole another way around because you seen how she was pushing up on him. He ain't called the cops.
I mean, kudos to him for keeping his composure and doing the right thing by just ignoring her. Because we've seen too many celebrities where they lose their cool.
Jonathan Majors.
And even if it's like they, push them so they can get away or something, if you do anything,
going to jail, man.
It's looked at as you're bad. So, I mean, even if you got to get hit, unfortunately, as a man, that's something that you got to do. You just got to take the hits, either run away, get in another room, shut the door, call the cops. You got to get away because the moment you defend yourself, wrong, right, or indifferent, you're going to be looked at badly.
Exactly. I mean, it's you in a lose situation. Because imagine if you were at a girl house and then she snatched the covers off you and be like, get the F out of my house. And then you're going to look at her crazy. You're going to get up and leave because you got nothing to do. I mean, you don't want to go to jail. But then it says the other way around, the world is reversed. You snatch the covers off her and say, get out of my house. She's going to look at you crazy. And then
she's going to break your stuff.
Exactly. And you don't want that. Oh my God. I remember this one time. I remember this one time when you was this is story time with Uncle Jay. I remember this is back in the day in San Antonio times when you and 6 pound baby Jesus was at this restaurant eating, and then I remember I broke up with this one girl. I left to go with y'all at Texas Roadhouse. I ate with y'all, came back, I had strawberry syrup everywhere. She done jumped through my window, put strawberry syrup on my couch.
I remember.
You don't.
I do remember that.
And then
she messed your stuff up.
She put strawberry syrup on that. She put strawberry syrup on my flat screen TVs. Man, I remember I had to patch up a hole, so I had the leftover silly putty. I had leftover silly putty in the closet. I don't know how she climbed up on top of the closet. She like this tall. She climbed up there, grabbed it. She put that on my laptop. I had silly putty on my laptop, but the dumb girl didn't know silly putty like gets hard.
Yeah, and it
comes off. And it comes right off. So it was like.
That's what happened when you be scorning these women out here.
That's when you mess with these 9s and 10s. This is where I learned, man. You got to mess with these 6s and 7s. That's when you stay safe. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, in some ways.
See, exactly. It's my coach. Nah, my coach don't understand. He's still hooked on these 9s and 10s.
I like what I like.
That's why you almost lost a pinky toe last time.
No, that's right. I'm still here. I'm still crossing you up on the course.
Disrespect.
I'm still maintaining enough of my skills.
Everybody know you got them Gilbert Arenas knees.
No. I went to Europe. I got them fixed in Germany.
Oh, like a Melo ball. No, like a Lonzo ball. But now, comment down below how you feel about this situation. I mean, do you feel like this is what Safaree deserves? Because he should have checked the whole facts first, because she done crossed everybody.
It's like my co-host. He never checks the Carfax.
Almost got burned that time.
But you got any other words on Safaree?
Nah, that's it, man. We
best of wishes, Safaree.
Man, stay safe, my king, man.
Protect
stay
your
safe.
Children.
Protect yourself, king. But moving on. Speaking of one king to another king, man. Looks